What up guys, Given here in this video, me doing a video trying to sum up the lore of Adamant Dragons. I've only gotten 4 pages for the Forsay journal. I've only gotten 4 pages from the Adamant Dragons. You can get this from the Adamant Dragons and Rune Dragons, I believe, so you can get pages and stuff. I've only gotten 4 out of 10, so I am not going to have the complete story, but I do have some lore that I'd like to tell you guys, and I really do think this is very interesting. So for page 1, it says, or for Scrael 14, when we took the eggs and poured enchanted metal into them, we expected them to die. The first did, of course. I confess I felt regret when I saw those eggs crumble under metal's weight. I had visions of those nose breaking through the shell of, and then we go on. But really what this is starting out with is Forsay is starting out with putting metal with dragon eggs, and it's really like an experiment to try and see if he can do it, and eventually, and after a while they finally find the mixture, and then they can calibrate it, and then they have success. And then they first created the bronze dragon, a beautiful, powerful, and utterly mindless. A failure in his partner's eyes, Kurapika, but not without value. And Forsay really does see the value in these metallic dragons as he continues in the story. Eventually, he does split up with Kurapika. If you guys didn't know, Kurapika's creation was the frost dragons, and eventually he just gave it up because what is really happening is Forsay's people are under a curse, and this is mentioned on page 9, where it says that if we could transfer our essence into a new form, could we escape the curse? And then Kurapika thinks me mad, but I know my path is wise. He wanted to maintain our current form and somehow break her magic more directly. So there's obviously some curse on those people, on his people, and what he's really trying to find is a way to transfer his essence as a being to escape the curse into some other body, and I'm guessing he's focusing on a metallic body of some sort. And then also on one of the previous pages, it also says that the metallic dragons endure and they take damage and shrug off pain with impunity. What if we could be more like them? And that's on page 7. So what this does say is the metallic dragons don't take pain, and this is sort of hard to understand. You know, they're dragons, you know, they are monsters. But later on page 21, he's going over the process of making the ultimate Adamant Dragons. You know, he's gone through the process of going through all the different metals, all the way up to Mithril, and he found that Mithril was, well, successful. You know, it was one of the better metals that he was working with, and then he started with Adamant Dragons, I believe page 18. I haven't gotten all the pages, guys, so I'm still working on this. But the first thing is, the glowing egg allows the glimpse of the child inside. To see his writhe in agony as flesh and fire meld into horrific yet beautiful. They die at this stage, and what I really want to focus on is that one line, they die at the stage. And that's how it makes sense. These dragons don't really have life, and thus they can't feel pain. But it seems like what Forsay wants to do is find a way to take his essence into another body, and this could be a perfect way, you know. At the stage that they die, he would be able to put himself in them with some sort of magical way, escaping this curse. And at the bottom of 21 and 222, there's more work to be done, and the mother dragon seems capable of spawning an endless supply. And this means he's continuing, and he's probably going to move on to Rune Dragons next. I have not gotten those pages yet, so I'm guessing that he's trying to find a vessel that he can put himself into, and this is the perfect way for him to do it, you know, finding a metal that works perfect with dragons, and with this process he can make sure that they die, but the corpse is still functional, and maybe he could find a way to put himself into the corpse to escape this curse. And then maybe he could find a way to help his people, and I'm guessing that he's going to land on Rune Dragons. It's the highest metal bar, so he's probably going to end up on that. So to really sum it up for this video, he made these metallic dragons, his people have a curse on them that is made by some witch, and he's trying to find a way to help his people, and these metallic dragons are lifeless. They don't feel pain, so he's trying to experiment and find a perfect dragon that he can put himself into to try and escape this curse. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This was a long freaking video. I have a headache from talking so much. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. GivenGaming out, and have a nice video.